This is a reaction video to the reaction video Tom Macdonald No Response reaction by the Cartier family. The first ever reaction video I saw was by the Cartier family, and it was for Tom Macdonald's video No Good Bastards. Since then, I have watched every single one of the Cartier family videos, reaction videos, as well as everybody else's. And there are a lot of reaction videos to Tom Macdonald, and they're all, I would say 99% of them are favorable. And what brought me into this, this, this genre of YouTubing, I guess, is the genuine reactions and the smiles and the appreciation for Tom's artistry. Uh, it's remarkable. He's one of a kind, and it just is. I was moved by all the smiles and the happiness, and I thought, music is such a universal communication communicator, and only music can make people from different walks of life all over the world react the same way with joy. And it's why I'm getting into this, because every moment of their reaction is a moment in time of truth, because they are reacting honestly to a video. And that being said, let's start the video.
Who ball? Tom Finn. Let's get it. I want another. I want another.
We back to back on y'all.
Hey, we got it.
Y'all thought we was going.
Hey, man, I know y'all probably thought we wasn't going to do no old times, man. We got an old time. Y'all been asking for this one highly, man, and no response. And it's 6 minutes, so I know this finna be crazy.
We gonna give it the rundown.
So we finna see what he got, man. Tom fans, if y'all here, need a like, man.
Subscribe, all that good stuff.
Y'all in here with the team, man. So we gonna see what this no response got.
Definitely
Let's
gang
get it,
gang.
man. Y'all in with the realest reactors.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team. Nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like everyone.
Yeah, that's some girl. We get the backstory, Tom.
Came out a year ago. That's
Alright, Tom.
Record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to.
Hey, 39 seconds. You ain't lying.
and he kept it a buck, all 39.
Damn, this shit is 39 seconds. We got a
What y'all
long way
think
to
he
go.
Make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics, all lack of predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker, the rapper, the more he's anchored by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer with children. Hey, no playlist, no.
Hey, bro, hold on, though. I do got a question, though, because we get some comments talking about Tom's like all his comments and all the because they be spamming it. They be saying it's fake, bro. Somebody be coming in like, hey, you guys don't buy into this. Tom and his girlfriend, they build up a bot and they make all these comments. That's
Somebody said that?
yeah, bro.
Hey, let me just interject here and say, what would be easier? What that lunatic just said, not our friend here from the Cartier family, but who he was referring to, and saying that it was everything Tom and Nova do are fake, or a bot has created it all. Please. I wouldn't even want to. I'm already upset right now. Just thinking about somebody shitting on artistry that Tom and Nova and Brandon Hart bring out. It's jealousy. I don't know what else it is. And I know I'm upset actually, because I just didn't. I was having a very enjoyable day That bothers me. That bothers me. When idiots who have nothing to offer this world shit on people who are bringing joy to this world. Like literally joy. Like when I watch Tom McDonald's videos and the reaction videos, I honestly am filled with joy. Like in the past 2 weeks since I started watching these things, I have literally been like elevated in um in my state, like literally elevated by their people's smile, by the Cartier's interaction with the video, by Brad and Lex's interaction, whomever's reaction to a video. It's genuine, and 99% of the time there's smiles and there's enjoyment and there's head nodding or head rocking to the music. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know how anyone in their right mind could say anything negative unless you are a bot.
Tom fans as well. So, Tom fans, how do y'all feel about that, bro? If you're a real Tom fan,
If you're a real Tom fan, comment. Let us know.
Yeah, I just did.
Hey, I'm real. Because somebody did say that it's a bot they got out there and Tom just spamming people's comments that react to them.
I don't know.
And it's making him more famous.
Well,
That's what
let's
somebody said
hope
in
so.
our comments?
Yeah.
That's
Let's hope
crazy.
so.
I mean, wild at our comments.
But look, hey man, I think y'all real. I don't know, man, but
He is,
I
and you
y'all
know it.
real, but that's crazy that they said that, man. So you know
That's
what?
like weird.
That is
That's weird.
Let's go. Hey, Tom hard though, regardless.
Yeah, regardless.
He's falling in. Tom is doing something crazy. If it's me and you, Tom, I'm feeling what you saying.
Please, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name like Dane, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame it.
I did it without a label. I did it without a label. He got a
I'm
label.
finna walk out of here, man.
Addictions lived in the streets, got a big.
I'm finna walk out of here, man. This is 1 minute and 20 seconds. Hey, you got 4
They kicked it with killers.
Hold on, let go back, man. He going crazy.
In your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted. Kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats, and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I finished my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics.
Hey, that right there was like top 5 Tom verse.
Yeah.
He was destroying
Yeah,
he
is.
that.
Yeah, he was right there on that
He
one.
was
He's going off.
destroying that.
He's going off.
Why is
I can see.
I gotta bring my dog in here to hear this, man.
well,
Yeah, he's going off, man.
I can see why they want us to be.
Hey, Taj, Tom fans, Taj.
Produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I finished my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
How many points?
He took a breath on that bitch.
in Louisiana, I got something in common with you.
I feel like
I live somewhere where the fleur-de-lis is also very important.
No. Hey,
Nah,
Taj,
that was the one. That was the one.
you feel like this Top Tom song?
This is definitely top Tom verse.
Verse. That was
Top Tom verse.
This one is hard.
Y'all let us know in the comments. Y'all
I
think
didn't
about
know
this.
this is that hard,
Sure.
man, because they been spamming talking about no response, no response, no response.
Yeah, he on the bitch.
They want us to hear no response.
No response.
And this no
Y'all was
response.
smart. Y'all was smart for coming and get us for
That's
that
why.
one. They were going off.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my
Too much
Facebook.
in there?
Always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And
Hey, you know how this internet money work though. He talking about
Too close to a
algorithms
pick.
and
What the
stuff.
fuck you got in your mouth there, my friend?
rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook. Always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbaiting gimmicks. I call me rich.
I'm distracted by our friend there in the center with his mouthpiece. What's up? Too far.
$250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mama grip. And
Boy, Tom, play it.
Big money.
He said, I got $100
million.
Man, he
Y'all
don't talk
boy
about his
little.
7 figures.
Y'all boy little boy to me. I been in the
He
Tom.
too up, nah.
Tom
He
think
straight.
you is, Tom. Who you think you is, Tom? You better keep dropping, Tom.
Go get your bag, young
You
fella.
did do this, Tom, but you better keep dropping, Tom.
Goddamn it,
You ain't done yet, Tom.
Hold that ball.
Amen
We
to
need
that,
more
my
out
friend.
of you.
First of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Google the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met. In person on Twitter, they're tough. Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double
Like how he hitting the rock and
He
the
saying
rap,
it's too easy.
bruh.
He
The
saying
rock
it's
and the
too
rap,
easy.
bro. He's putting it together.
Yeah, he flexing it.
He is
Real
switching it
tough.
up, real.
time rappers that murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap. Pull them triggers quickly with no go back. Cracking under pressure like a
Oh my goodness,
Hey,
bro.
he is fast.
Hey,
What's up with this, man?
he been spazzing his whole
Do
video.
you in it?
For sure. I'm listening real hard.
go fast. No fast. Jealous that I post fast. Y'all know
on that dig.
go back. Look at your career. It's a joke, man.
You've got a great setup there. You got the great D going right to Mr. Louisiana there. Great camera setup.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed the lessons, it leads to depression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing the dragon with no medical intervention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in a wreckage to realize that I just want to hold the cathedral of blessings. It's like my
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate to say it, but I don't think I heard nobody spit like this. He's tweaking.
He's bad.
Ooh, like
We got 3 more minutes.
cool.
Talk.
Like
Yeah,
3 minutes. He been spazzing. And he's
we
speaking
got
straight.
3 minutes up.
That's why they say,
Facts.
oh, y'all seen Tom. But y'all ain't seen Tom.
This is the time.
I'm
I'm talking about this is game 7.
This is game 7.
Game 7. Hero still. He trying to give you a 40.
Game.
Trying to game
Man,
it.
Tom got everything equipped in his game. Oh my God, he said, what? He said we were magnetic, but we
said something about
connected.
I destroyed a whole casino.
It's like
He
he
himself
going
down. He told himself down. He's missing so many blessings.
He destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings.
Yeah. He's
So
getting
yeah.
away of his own. Yeah.
So like everything he's saying, like he not just saying
Not just
anything. If you really
saying
slow down his bars,
Yeah.
like I was
Like on that
listening, he
Twitter,
really
he was just rapping on there. He was just saying whatever.
Yeah.
He is.
he talking about
He
something.
on the pad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's talking about something.
And after
And if you look at him, if you see him walking down the street,
all this stuff,
you would not think he gonna rip it this bad. You would not think he gonna rip it this guy.
Him and Post Malone need to make a song.
Tears and never forget.
No.
Him and Pose, bro.
Him and Post.
Hey, Tom,
You only say that because they have share
It's
the
crazy,
same
bro. We
body
just
tattoo
found
lookalikes,
you,
but
baby.
no,
Crazy, I ain't gonna cap.
they're not the same people. I can assure you of that.
It's gonna say it, though. Tom fans, we back, man. Let's get it.
Holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire hate.
Hold on.
But I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause it's time to cage the beast.
Tom kind of body.
This man, Tom think he the realest out.
Tom got a body.
He think he a boss.
He said he don't think he going to heaven.
Just dropping facts. He dropping his facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got going on.
He's getting beaten.
He going too deep.
All alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. I'll notice me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You hope I croak, I'm dope and poke, I'm cracking, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't
Okay, I'm just gonna stop here, and I'm going to uh, refer to what Tom's referring to with his situation with getting wet, and frozen, and walking through the. He told a story. I don't know if it was to Officer Tatum or to. I don't know where I saw it or heard it. It's very recent, so it's still fresh in my mind. Um, when Tom was younger, like we're talking, kid, he was, from what I can understand, he was naive, like I was, extremely, and he was befriended, or he appeared to be befriended by the popular crew, and they invited him to a house party or something like that, and the middle of dead winter, and he lives in Canada, like I do, and if you're in northern Canada, he's from Edmonton. I've lived in the Yukon. I'm not there now, but I know cold, and he went to this house because he thought they had invited him to be friends and hang out and smoke pot or whatever the fuck it was, and uh, they were waiting for him. And when he got there, it's almost like a scene out of the movie Carrie by Stephen King, or the book by Stephen King. Um, they were waiting for him, and they poured fucking water on him when he was at the front door, knocking on the front door to see to come in. Meanwhile, it's minus 40 outside, which is fucking cold. I'm telling you, you can hear your shit crack when you fucking take one out in the outhouse, which I'm quite accustomed to when I lived in the Yukon. You can hear it freeze as it's coming out. That's how fucking cold minus 40 is. Anyways, you lift your handle on your car, boom, snap. That's how cold minus 40 is. Anyways, there's Tom, soaking wet in minus 40. Obviously, they're not going to let him in. Now he's got to hike it all the way back home in fucking soaking wet clothes. Now I know I've worked in Whistler. I was dirt poor back then, and I'm still am, but back then we're talking like I had nothing, only clothes on my back. And I can remember working out in the freezing cold, and the only thing that kept me warm was movement. I was soaking fucking wet with a fucking what do you call that? A framer's hammer, not just a normal hammer, but a framer's hammer, which is two fucking sizes too big to hammer in, 2-inch nails. I was putting up cedar siding, and so that's all the only hammer they had. Everybody else was using fucking compressor and nail guns. That's what they gave me. I was the new kid on the block. Mind you, I put up more fucking siding than anybody else there. But the only thing that fucking kept me warm, was the fucking heat in my heart and the movement. You know what I mean? Like the fucking fire to keep alive. And that water warmed up as it was attached to my body like electricity, and it kept me warm. And as long as I was moving and hammering those fucking nails in, I kept warm. And that's what this is what true fire is. This is one of his childhood stories, but that ferments in you. And I've got 1,000 stories like that. But that ferments in you. And the older you get, you have two ways to deal with it: destruction or construction. He's clearly seen the road to destruction, but now he's on the road to he's clearly on the other road, construction. I mean, he's building, and he is on fucking fire, and it's shit like that that burns in his soul, my soul, anybody's soul who's endured shit like that and doesn't want to see it happen to anyone else again. And he's making certain of that.
You can't afford the way I live. You trying to control the cost. Your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you.
This man,
Hey,
Tom just on people's ass, bro.
Yeah.
He
He go
just on
hard
people's
though.
ass, bro. No response.
Promo don't have clout. The photo lights are bought. Try to put me in the dirt. I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt. Y'all need work. Let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone. It's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpse is rot. Shoot it all on Loki Nons. Touch it up in Photoshop.
He's fast.
He tweaking.
Nah, I like
He
it.
just going in like.
Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed. Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Pass know the mark. Y'all were finding Nemo. I can.
That man said,
I know what
my
they
gang
gonna
is
say.
full of animals. Something like Noah's
Noah's
Ark.
Ark.
They gonna say that we missing all the bars, but
like,
the
it's
whole
so many
song.
bars. It's a bar every word.
Yeah, like we can't stop this.
It's
We can't stop this 1,000 times.
It's
Like
1,000 bars,
it's
right?
impossible. But this guy is falling in. Don't think we don't see it.
Hey Tom,
He in the lab.
Like-
They different. Too different.
Hey Tom, you like that? I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, you see it?
I'm gonna keep it 100, Tom.
Yeah.
Tom fans, Tom is like that, y'all.
He real.
I was the team of total sharks, hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer, home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Of course, from a cold garage, all I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts.
Okay, Tom.
What you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Hey.
Oh, Nova Rockefeller. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
girl.
his girl,
Southern
man.
girl.
Yeah, that's all she do.
Right for that.
That's
boy.
what he said, man. Just he tweaked out.
Now he just did something way
You
different.
ain't gonna lie, bro. He tweaked out.
I can't even really process all the bars
No
he
cap.
just said.
What's this?
I don't have no response.
Like that's
So-
that you gonna have to go through there about 20 times to figure out everything this man just.
Yeah. So listen to that in slow mo. Give yourself a good 10, 15 minute listen.
Oh no, this house.
Lately, everyone been.
Chill out, man. Hey, man, we don't get y'all the time though, man. But we just here, y'all gotta chill. You know what I'm saying?
As they come.
Yeah, they coming.
Let them
man.
ride. They gonna come.
Tom hard. I ain't gonna lie. We not trying to ruin it for us, man. Cause we do play music a lot, and we are boom that time.
We be bumping Tom every day in this house, all day,
I
every
ain't
day.
gonna lie,
We
not
got
all
proper
day,
time.
man. Not all day, man. We be booming that time, but Tom is like that. I ain't gonna count. But that comment weird, man. Tom fans, I don't know. Y'all figure that out what they talking about. We got a fake bot out there.
Yeah, that is.
That's kind of scary. Hey, Tom, don't be playing with me like that.
Delete
You
it,
know what I'm saying?
attack it, destroy it if you see it.
Y'all rocking with the team, man.
Y'all rocking with the gang.
These my boys.
gang.
Nigga like me, we going to 30K, finna hit 50K, man. We trying to get to 100K, touch that
Let's
plaque,
get
man.
it.
So if y'all
Dream,
rock with us,
dream,
please let us
dream.
get to that 100K, man.
Help
so we get
us.
that plaque back there, man.
Hey,
We almost
We
there,
want a
though.
plaque. What we
I'm
put
helping
it
you
on?
by helping myself. How's that?
Good plaque.
Alright, let's get it though, man. Hey, man. Have a good day. Let's get it done. Let's go.
Later, dudes. I enjoy them. They're just a great bunch of guys hanging out. You know, it reminds me of my younger days. You know, when I was more friendlier. I'm a reclusive writer now, so I'm not. But when I was younger, I was much into camaraderie, and I've had great friends in my life. I mind you, I'm distant now from everyone, and COVID has made it even more so. But just seeing guys hang out together in camaraderie and enjoying something is what I see in the Cartier family, and I would say that's what helped me to get into this right now, because I just their video on Bastards, or was it Dirty Old Bastard? I can't remember the name now. Downright Tom Macdonald's song with Nova and Brandon Hart. Anyways, this is an age thing. I've literally forgotten what. No damn dirty. What's the name of this? What is the name of the song? No damn. No, I keep on thinking. Damn. No, what is it? No good bastards. Okay, I think that's what it is. Anyways, that was the song. Later. Turn this off now.